What's going on, everyone? It's Super here, and welcome to another Injustice 2 video. And today we're going to be talking about the date for the next character reveal, and I know you guys are excited to hear about that. Before I get started, I just want to quickly mention, if you guys have been enjoying my Injustice 2 coverage, trying to keep you guys updated as much as I can with the news as possible, leave a like rating on the video. It helps out the channel a ton, and especially now YouTube's been acting up really badly over the last like 2 weeks, so a like definitely helps out. All right, so you guys know that Cyborg got revealed last week, and I know there's Cyborg fans, I know you guys are out there, but for the majority of people, his reveal was surprising in a disappointing way, to say the least. You guys can see in my reaction video, I wasn't too thrilled. I think he looks really sick, but compared to any character that they could have revealed, he was a little bit disappointing. So a lot of people are really anxious to see who the next character is going to be, and by the looks of it, it seems like NetherRealm is going to be focusing a little bit more on story mode moving forward over the last probably the next couple of weeks. So the next character reveal is probably going to be the part 2 of the Shattered Alliances, theme that they have going on. And the next character reveal is going to happen on March 2nd. I repeat, March 2nd. That is next Thursday. The same thing with Cyborg's reveal. We got it this Thursday. Next Thursday, we're going to be getting a new character reveal, probably along with some more story stuff, because if they had this Shattered Alliances part 1, I'm assuming that they're just going to continue it and start talking a little bit more and giving some more info about the Injustice 2 story mode, because it's their biggest story mode to date, and I'm sure they're working really hard on it. I'm sure it's going to look and be amazing. So they're probably going to have the next character reveal be this Shattered Alliances part number 2. What I'm curious about is who they're going to reveal, and they have to reveal someone that's going to be a big role in the story mode. So Cyborg was a good first option for them, I guess, even though he might not be the most popular, because he's going to be one of the most important characters in the story mode based on his bio. It says that he's one of the only DC characters, or one of the only people that could technologically deal with or be on par with Brainiac. So obviously Cyborg is going to be a huge part of the story mode, so it has to be someone who's going to have that kind of role. So the characters that come to mind, number 1 is a character that got revealed in the first announcement trailer, and we haven't gotten anything of his ever, and of course I'm talking about the Flash. It's actually not crazy, it's mind-blowing to me that a character as popular as the Flash, and such a fan favorite character, that we have not gotten anything for him, and he was one of the 5 characters that were introduced in the announcement trailer for Injustice 2. So I'm thinking that the Flash is going to want some redemption, because if you guys do remember, the Regime Flash actually was an asshole. He was paired up with the assholes, and he was ashamed of himself after Superman got captured. He was actually ashamed of himself for letting himself do the things that he did. So I'm thinking that he's going to want some redemption, and he would be a really important character in the story mode. So the Flash is definitely up there as one of the most likely characters. Another one would be Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate, one of the strongest characters in the DC roster in general, and he has not a relationship, but he is tied with Black Canary and things that Black Canary had been doing in the Injustice comic books. So I'm sure that he's going to play a big role in Injustice 2 story mode. So I'm looking forward to him being introduced. I don't know if it's going to happen during this next character reveal, but it would make sense for him to be very important to the story mode. And those are the 2 main ones that I'm thinking of at the moment. A character that I would actually like to see would be Scarecrow, because Scarecrow is one of the most I guess, talked about characters in the Injustice 2 roster so far because of his design and because a lot of people you know, are sort of confused why Scarecrow would be in it and how his playstyle is going to play, how he's going to fight versus all these, you know, super powered characters. And there's mixed bags about his look. I personally like it, but I want to see him actually in game, in motion, either in the cinematic cutscenes or just his gameplay in general. So Scarecrow is another character that I would love to see, but let me know who you guys want to see get revealed. If NetherRealm decides to go and release part 2 of these, you know, Shattered Alliances story mode themed trailers, part 2 would be next week, next Thursday, and the new character who's going to get revealed is going to be crucial to the story mode. So I can't wait to see who it is. And last but not least, I wanted to save this towards the end because it's not too much of a big deal. Just wanted to share with you guys. Of course, didn't think this was like video worthy by itself, but I wanted to throw it in here. So this picture has been floating around. It's pretty much the arena store for the Injustice mobile device, and we actually get to see some gear for Dr. Fate right there. You see his helmet, and a little bit to the left you see a few masks, and a lot of people are making the assumption, or I guess theories, that this is a mask for Green Arrow. To me, it looks more like a Black Canary mask. If you guys remember from the beta, you got a lot of different, you know, masks. But just looking at Dr. Fate's gear, it looks really cool. The second cape right there looks awesome, like the black and the gold. At first, I was like, maybe that is some gear for Black Adam. That would be pretty cool, right? It would make sense with the color scheme and stuff. The first thing that popped into my mind is the New 52 Black Adam, you know, costume, but of course the New 52 one has the hoodie on, and that one looks like it doesn't have the hoodie, but still it's a Black Adam color scheme, and it would look really cool. So, but I think it's a Dr. Fate color. It's like a different shader, which would be awesome, right? Like the gold mask, you retain the gold mask, but everything else is like black. So there were many shaders in the beta, the Injustice beta. One of them for Black Canary actually made her entire costume just black and silver. Like everything was black and silver, and the other ones, you know, just changed different colors on different pieces of gear. But this one just made like the entire thing black and silver, which I thought looked really cool. I hope they give like an all blacked out look to every character, or an all like white or silvered out shader. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they they mix colors, and not every character is gonna have like the same shaders, the same colors. Like for example, I don't think Atrocitus might have like a yellow color or anything like that. It might just be different tones of red and like purplish and stuff like that, which kind of makes me sad because I thought I was going to be able to make my Green Lantern like a Yellow Lantern or a White Lantern, something like that. But we'll have to wait and see, right? So that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. What's going on, guys? It's Super here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe or check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.